Hi, this is Michael. Welcome to the channel where we figure stuff out together because we're all in this together. This is it. This is the one video. I've made a lot of videos. You may know me from white guy reacts to black people reacting to white comedy. You might know me from customer service, greatest story ever told. Can I speak to a human? Very popular videos. I'll pop them up at the end, but I could make videos for years. This is the one I will be known for. This is the one that will be my legacy. And you're going to understand why, because I've mastered something that is the holy grail of travel. Everybody goes to a hotel. Everybody wants that upgrade. There are some theories out there that have gone, mysteriously over the years about a $20 trick.
What happens is when you check into your hotel, you give the person at the front desk your ID and your credit card along with a $20 bill or more if you want, and just simply ask, is there any chance for an upgrade, or are there any complimentary upgrades available? Something along those lines.
That's happened for 30 years. To some success. I've seen videos out there where it's been successful. I've seen videos out there where it's been unsuccessful.
Does it work? Does it not work? This seems to be a topic that comes up quite often on our Facebook group page regarding the $20 trick. So, does it work? No, it does not work.
I'm a tinkerer. I'm a person who figures things out, right? That's what the channel is about, figuring shit out. So I tried the $20 trick. I tried it probably 4 times. Welcome to the hotel, driver's license and credit card, please. Slipped a $20 bill in, hand it to them, and any kind of upgrades you might have. 2 times, they said, yeah. They took the 20 and oh yeah, we do have some upgrades. Yeah, let me give you some. And I got some. I got, a little bit better room. But the other 2 times, they took the 20 and I asked if there's an upgrade and they said, no upgrade. Okay, well, that's where it all ended. I lost my 20. I didn't get an upgrade. So I ended up spending $80 for the 4 times, but only got upgraded 2 times. That doesn't sit well with me. We're looking to make perfection here. We're looking to make a win-win situation 100% of the time. Well, how do you do that? This antiquated $20 trick doesn't work. It's okay. You want to do that, have at it. But me and us, there's a better way. Dramatic pause. I call this the $100 trick. Don't laugh and don't get nervous. Yes, I've upped the stakes. I've taken the $20 trick, thrown it out. It's got flaws. I don't like it. You can lose your money. It's a 50-50 whether you get something from it. Doesn't work. I decided, well, okay, what do we have to do so you don't lose your money and increase your percentage of success? So this is what I have perfected. I would say this works 85 to 95% of the time, per my experience. In addition to that, if it doesn't work, you don't lose $1. You don't lose a thing. This is the way it works. It's really simple. The $100 trick, it's really not a trick, by the way. We need another word than trick. Let me ask ChatGTP. They're saying hint, knack, method, approach, maneuver. Maneuver? Hack? All right, we're going to name this. This is my legacy. So I can't take this lightly. You need to reference me. This is my invention. This is my trademark, patent pending. So please somehow bring this forward, pay this forward. The Michael maneuver. The Michael maneuver. Okay. This is it. This is going to change your life, at least for a weekend. Hello, sir. First of all, I get to the hotel and there's 7 or 6, in some places less, hotel clerks. I try to find the one I think is going to be the most advantageous to work with. So I eliminate old ladies. That's not a good one. I eliminate management. We don't want to deal with. We want a younger guy or maybe a mom, a middle-aged woman who's looking for this mutual partnership, because that's what this is. This is nothing devious. In fact, the hotels that work with you on this should be rewarded. And I'll tell you the hotels I've been doing it at. So, hello, sir. This is it. You want to take notes? You can take notes. You can timestamp this, whatever you want to do. Send this out. Share this with your friends, the Michael maneuver. This is really important. So, anyone traveling. Hello, sir. License and welcome to the, hotel. License and credit card, please. Sure. So this is it. I have my $100 bill ready, plus my license and credit card. Okay, walk up, find my nice potential hotel partner to work with, and I say, yeah, sure. Thank you so much. I appreciate being here. Here's my license and credit card. And can you do me a favor? It's already a partnership. It's already a mutual beneficial, just by using that terminology. There's something psychological about saying, can you do me a favor? Yes. What is it? Can you break this $100 bill for me? So this is where the distinction comes between the $20 trick, which is no trick, a terrible word, bad marketing, and the fault in that is that you're throwing your money out. Whether it comes back, you don't know. Different. Once again, credit card and license, please. Absolutely. Here you go. And can you break this $100 bill? Yes, sir, I can. They take my credit card. They take my license. They break my how do you want it? 5 $20 bills, please. Okay. So the first bit of transaction is not the credit card and the license. It's not anything but breaking my $100 bill. And I asked for the 520s. This is the way it always works. They take the 520s and they lay it out on the counter. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 to show the cameras or show whatever, show you that they're giving you $100. This is the only thing you need to remember about this whole Mike's maneuver. You don't touch the money. I'm going to repeat that. You don't touch the money. Why is that important? Because once those 520s are laying on the counter, it is a silent contract now between me and the hotel person. We both know one thing. We both know it without saying it, but we both know it to be true. Those 520s are in play. Especially when you go to Vegas. This works 95% of the time in Vegas. Listen, you go to Vegas, I fly into Vegas, I'm like, I can't wait to start getting some action. I get action the moment I get to the hotel. I don't have to go to the casino. This is my heart is pounding. This is action. This is excitement. This is a big moment. The 520s lay out there. I don't touch them. That person and me, we look at each other. Now we're having a conversation with that $100 between us. Hey, by the way, any free upgrades that you might have would be great. They don't wink. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking. They don't say, "Oh, is that money for none of that." This is old-fashioned American, unspoken shorthand. We both know what's happening. There's nothing wrong with it. It's commerce. It's give a little, get a little. What is going to happen? They want to get, it's like a game show. Here's your money. What are we going to do? How are we going to make a deal? Let me look, sir. Now, they're always 100 out of 100 are anxious to find me a better room or a better deal or whatever it may be. They're trying because, again, they know this is in play. The wheel of fortune is going. Where's it going to land? Is this going to work out between us? And 100 out of 100 times they're looking. I've had them go back and try to say, listen, this guy, I really want to help, whatever. They're into it. It's exciting. And most of the time, 85, 90% of the time, yes, I found an upgraded, or I found a larger room, or I found a better view. And I'm like, great. Now, if I'm staying there for 3 nights and they find me a suite or a corner room with a beautiful view that I know because I'm looking at when I made the reservation, that room is, the upgraded room is $150, $250 more per night, times 3. They just gave me $750 worth of hotel. Okay, great. And I'll give them 40, 60 of the 100. They are thrilled. If they do this once a day and get a $60 tip, that's $300 a week. That's $30,000 a year. Did I do that right? $300 a week. It's $15,000 a year. $15,000 in cash, by the way. So they're looking, this is fantastic. And it's a win-win. I've had situations, these are the hotels where I've done it. Mandalay Bay, W, Wynn, MGM, MGM Park. That's just in Vegas. It tends to work really well in Vegas. But I've done it in New York City. I've done it in Florida. I would say those areas are a little less successful. But again, the beauty of this whole thing, I've gotten suites. I've gotten rooms. I've had a room that I paid for that was 300 square feet, and they gave me a room that was 1,200 square feet, 4 times the size. I've had this situation. Oh yeah, well here you go. We have this for you. And here's a $100 gift certificate for breakfast or for meals. I'm giving them $40 or $60. Not only are they upgrading me, but they're giving me meals. So I'm getting actually the cash equivalent back. I'll give them even larger. Maybe I'll give them the whole 100 at that point. But think about the monetary value, right? If it's $100 or $200 or $300 more per room, if you're staying there for 5 nights, $1,500. So it's a fail-safe. It can't lose, because this is what makes the Mike maneuver. We'll figure this out. That in the rare case, after they really try to make this all work, and they say, sorry, I don't have it. We're sold out. It's just a busy time. I take my $100 and go. I don't lose a dime. Now I may still give them 20. If I thought they're really genuinely trying, I still give them $20 because they did the right thing and I want to do the right thing. But I don't have to. If they have a bad attitude and it's like, no, nothing, sorry. And I'm like, okay, see you later. I'm taking my 100 and throwing in the casino. But I don't have to automatically lose that $20 trick and have that go. That's why that doesn't work. That's why this is the future. This is what I will be known for. This will be my legacy. People in 2080 will go to hotels and probably do the $500 trick because of inflation with $100, but they're going to still say it's the Mike maneuver. This is the hotel upgrade guru trick that I learned from my grandfather in 2025 that still works today. It's a beautiful thing. So I can just say, try it, send me clips of what you've done. I can show you what it looks like. I'll put a picture up of exactly what the whole layout looks like, so you'll see that. But this is a tried and true. It's like I've taken this on the road. It's like a play. I brought it out. I fine-tuned it on Off-Broadway, and then I brought it to you today as a main thing. This is going to work. It's going to be successful. You just got to follow those few steps, and great. And the whole, listen, if you think something is, under the table here or no, the hotels that do this are a win. They keep good people working because they're getting good tips. They keep me coming back because we have this exchange and we work with each other on this. And there's no loser here. There's very few, you throw your money in the casino and you lose your $100. Well, okay, that's you're losing. But now it's an even exchange. It's a win-win-win. The hotel wins by you keep coming back. The hotel clerk wins by having this experience, the Mike maneuver, and thanks, Mike. And they, keep the money, and it's great. And they tell their family, look what this crazy guy did. And I wish more people would do this. I wish he'd make a YouTube video and spread the word that more people would do the Mike maneuver. Because when I go to sleep at night, I'm going to think, okay, I worked today. I played 8 hours. I had lunch. 3 people gave me a tip, but I had 2 Mike maneuvers today, and my day is fantastic because I had 2 Mike maneuvers. So this is great. And the more we talk about the Mike maneuver, if you want to make a t-shirt up that says Mike maneuver or hat, okay, listen, I'm not going to stop you from doing that. In fact, that's probably a really great idea. Mike maneuver. And then when you walk up and you do the hunt, they kind of look, oh my God, you don't even have to even say anything. We know it's the Mike maneuver time. So yeah, you want to make it a thing, make it a thing. You want to make it a TikTok thing, you want to make it viral, make it viral. You want to share this with all your friends, I can't stop you from doing it. But it's like a gift. If you're looking for, the holidays are coming, right? You can buy them something. You can buy them something on, I don't know what, Amazon, right? Bullshit. Or you can just say, hey, look, for the holidays this year, watch this video. I'm going to share with you this video, the Mike maneuver, $100 maneuver of hotel upgrades. And you know what? It's going to pay. You get some shitty sweater. What do? You wear it twice. Nobody likes it. They don't think highly of you. But forever, you give them the Mike maneuver, share this video, they're going to be like, every time they go to a hotel, they're going to think of me. And then also you. They'll think of you too, but mostly me. And it'll be great. It'll be really great. So here, but share and subscribe. And let's make this a thing. Let's make this a thing. We all can't have a thing. I have a thing. So let's make it together. All right. Appreciate it. Glad to have this conversation with you. Let me know how it goes, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.